Good morning, everyone. My name is Heidi Estrada. This is our third outreach presentation through the EPA department. I am new to the EPA department, and I am also here with Eric LaChapa and Ron. I'm going to be talking to you about air pollution. There are four major components, which are atmospheric composition, types of air pollution, health effects of air pollution, control strategies to reduce air pollution. The next slide is atmospheric composition. In the atmosphere, nitrogen accounts for 78% of the atmosphere, 21% is oxygen, and argon 0.9%. Gases like carbon dioxide, nitrous oxides, methane, and ozone are trace gases that account for about 0.1% of the atmosphere. There are two types of air pollutants, primary and secondary. Primary air pollutant is an air pollutant emitted directly from a source, which includes nitrogen oxides, carbon monoxides, volatile organic compounds, sulfur oxides, particulate matter. The secondary air pollutant is not directly emitted from a source, but forms when primary pollutants react in the atmosphere, which include ozone, sulfuric acid, and nitric acid, particulate matter, nitrogen dioxide, and petrolecyl nitrates. I'm going to introduce to you particulate matter. Particulate matter is the sum of all solid and liquid particles suspended in air, many of which are hazardous. PM10, inhalable particles with diameters that are generally 10 micrometers and smaller. PM 2.5 are fine inhalable particles with diameters that are generally 2.5 micrometers and smaller. May contain materials with toxic or carcinogenic effects. Extremely small particles can become lodged in lungs. The next is ozone. There are two types of ozones, bad and good ozones. The bad ozone is the tropospheric ozone, which is man-made pollutant in the lower atmosphere. It's a secondary air pollutant and components of photochemical smog. The second one is the good, which is stratospheric ozone. It's essential components that screens out UV radiation in the upper atmosphere. Man-made pollutants such as CFCs can destroy it. Our next slide is nitrogen and sulfur oxides. Nitrogen oxides are gases produced by chemical interactions between atmospheric nitrogen and oxygen at high temperatures. They contribute to acid rain. Sulfur oxides are gases produced by the chemical interactions between sulfur and oxygen, contribute to acid rain as well. The next thing we're going to talk about are the health effects of air pollutants. For example, sulfur dioxide and particulate matter can irritate respiratory tract and impair the lungs' ability to exchange gases. Nitrogen dioxides can cause airway restriction. Carbon monoxide can bind with iron in the blood hemoglobin and cause headache, fatigue, drowsiness, or death. Ozone can burn eyes, cause coughing, and chest discomfort. Here are some simple steps you can take in your everyday life to improve air quality. For example, look for Energy Star labels when buying home or office equipment, carpool or use public transportation, bike or walk whenever possible, conserve electricity, and set air conditioners no lower than 78 degrees, and avoid burning leaves, trash, and other material. This concludes our air presentation. Thank you. Have a great day.